Hello everyone and welcome to part 15 of Fallout New Vegas stealth build walkthrough. Today I'm going to continue where I left off. I'm going to try to wrap up some of these missions here, Young Hearts. We're not going to do this just yet. This one we're trying to complete Volare first. And things that go, well actually not that, things get go boom. Hopefully we can do this as well once we handed it to the to Crocker. But before we can do this, we need to find a Meeting People magazine. So I think Goodsprings has a few more that we can find. So let's look that up. One of the trailers that I sleep in usually has a magazine. So if I'm remembering this correctly, this trailer right here should have a Meeting People magazine. I may be incorrect. So I'm not sure, but if I were to do this, yeah, there you go. So that's perfect. So that's what I wanted basically, and yeah, nothing of interest here since we're out in the open. That's fine, and I just want to check again my facts, and I've lost my well-rested bonus. That's okay. We're going to reset that. So this is going to happen. Well-rested bonus is going to be lost. And wow, meat fell. This guy. Okay, yeah, this is the same guy who just fell off. So your corpses just kind of lie here indefinitely. There's always this corpse here because the Securitrons have to demonstrate that they can kill people, so do not approach the gate. Otherwise they will turn hostile and they will kill you really fast. And I believe you can't enter the strip anyways. Is the, okay, a Pip-Boy light on? I think it was on. I think it was off, but I just turned it on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just going up there, this is just routine stuff. And yeah. So yeah, just gonna sleep for like an hour, go back out, get rid of the hunger and the food problems. I may have to buy some food from that vendor or kind of like steal it from that guy. Yeah. Yeah, coyote meat, strength -2, cram. Cram's not bad actually. Gets rid of your food issues, 8, nice. And H2 is 0, perfect. So that actually worked out splendidly. And casino back down. And it's going to check my effects. Yeah, 10% speech. Perfect. And now back to the Crimson Caravan. A Crimson Caravan can also like you eventually. Once you do enough quests for them. I personally don't like Crimson Caravan Company because of their practices. As Alice McLafferty said, they're more interested in making sure that they get a better deal versus that of the other traders, other caravans. I don't like that, and they cheat quite often. So let's see, where is she? She is right here. And before I engage her, I'm just going to use the Meeting People magazine. And welcome back. And yeah, speed 65. Consider it as a gift. Okay, so that's that. Let Janet know. Is she inside here? Okay, no, she's not inside here. Okay. So she is out here somewhere still. I guess she sleeps in the other barracks or something like that. Yeah, sleeps in here. Cavanier, okay. So yeah, right here, right there, there she is. I don't think I've ever explored this place all that well.
Have you spoken with McLaughlin?
Yes, I did. Perfect. More boomer fame gained. And at this point, you can just go here, hangars, and I believe they will have met at this point. Meeting people has worn off. That's okay. We've done our speed checks. I'm gonna have to look up, see more places. I think Good Springs has at least one more place where you can find meeting people.
Hi. I can't
Okay, goodbye. And huh. I expected them to have met by now. But I believe there is okay, she's right there. She hasn't actually arrived. Okay, well, we'll try to wait here for like an hour. And I just don't want my well-rested bonus wearing off. Yeah, so she's traveling slowly but surely. And I think here's they've met.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were in the distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Okay.
Thank you for getting Janet to know us. I've never been so happy in my...
Perfect. That's done. So, okay, so he needs scrap metal. That'll also increase fame, I guess. I hope I didn't just give him my scrap metal. No, I did not. Perfect. Okay. So that's that. That is that quest done. Now, we wanna...
I can't believe we may see the
Yeah, now we wanna speak to Loyal. Actually, while I'm here, I just wanna take care of that one more barrack that has the medical barrack. I do not know where it is, though. Hold up. We'll try to find it here. Must be one of these. Can't be too far. Okay, let's see here. So this one is the schoolhouse, and this should be that barrack, perhaps. Yeah, medical station. Yeah, and we can perform the surgery to this guy. Okay, oh, I guess we can't.
If I haven't said it before,
Okay, and we can't actually interact with this guy. Oh, never mind. There you go. Treat patient. And,
that
yeah.
man was done for. And you brought him around. Yes, outsider? Those men owe you their lives. Seems you've done right by it. We recently started making our own stim packs, but we just...
Okay, so here, I think Medex is what I could get. No fixer. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading some of that. Maybe you can have this, you can have this. You can have that. Again, I'm giving him this because I don't need to hold on to any of this stuff. Should cancel that one. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, perfect. Great. So those couple of things are done, and now we want to talk to Loyal. He's going to give us a quest where we basically have to go and raise a bomber, an airplane, an aircraft, and make it so that the boomers can fly it. This will help aid in the final battle of New Vegas. Hoover Dam. Sorry, not New Vegas, Hoover Dam. And yeah. So you can do this multiple ways. So this is another thing I like about New Vegas. Once you've convinced the boomers, they'll go with your side, and whichever faction you use, they will assist that faction. Lady in the Water, yeah. So Lady in the Water is what it's called, a B-29 bomber. Yeah, how do you expect? Game. And then we can talk to Jack about giving us a rebreather. and he gives you a rebreather basically. So the bomber you have to rescue is at the bottom of the lake, and it is impossible to take it out. I don't think it's possible without drowning. So in order to go down there, I basically needed a rebreather to kind of breathe. Now this area is kind of hard to reach. I think, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more challenging to reach this area because there's quite a few enemies around this area that can kill you really easily. Death claws and whatnot, and cazadors. So really the best thing to do, yeah, I tried swimming from here all the way up here, but again that's Hoover Dam right here, so it's not possible to do that. Again, this area, as I said before, it's teeming with unfriendly enemies, so that's going to be a little bit more challenging to do. We're still going to try to do that best we can. Again, this sort of area right here is a little bit easier to progress, but not this area so much. Let's see here. Old map. Yeah. Deliver the Crimson Caravan. I wonder if I can just convince at this point. Not really. Okay, not really. Okay, I have to complete Volare. Yeah. Otherwise, it would say you've convinced the boomers, and this objective would have been met. Okay, no worries. Let's see here. Okay. I do not wish to use that stealth boy, but if I need be, I will. So we could go either through Field Shack, just following this path all the way down here, or we could go from here and see our Sharecropper Farms all the way down here. We haven't really discovered any location through this area to make us make our journey easier through there, but that's okay. I know for a fact that there should be cazadors or potentially even death claws around this area, so I am hesitant in taking this quest. But if I don't do this quest, this one does not become available, and this one does not become available. All these quests are kind of like requiring you to kind of go around Mojave, resolving all these sort of missions and whatnot. So we've kind of reached that point where we can't actually do this as easily as I had hoped we would be able to. But that's okay. There is quite a few other quests that we can pick around. The NCR missions can be done, but those require you to kind of progress through Mojave again, so not as easy. Not unless I have a full setup going on, and at this point my build does not support, yeah, it's very hard difficulty, so it does not support that. I will die quite easily. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to try to make this journey through here, and hope to progress over here, because I know for a fact that if I go from here, this is going to be much harder, and there's all sorts of enemies around that area, so I may or may not die. I do not know, but we will give it our best. Yeah, so this is Private Ortega. Yeah, so not a problem. Let's see, mailbox, Milsurp review. I'll take that. Not too bad. And again, a few guards here and there. Actually, before we go there, I just want to hit gun runners just to kind of sell off my stuff and hope that I can get some other stuff for the chainsaw. What do you have for sale? Ammo. Oh, he still has 54 caps. Oh gosh. His inventory has not yet respawned. Oh, look at that. Chainsaw HD chain. Chainsaw carbide teeth. Must have missed this stuff. Hold up. I'm just going to quick save in case I'm misreading this and I buy this stuff and I get something that I don't really want. So let's see here. Yeah. Chainsaw. So increases damage by 15 and HD chain increases condition. So I want both of these. And in the meantime, I will sell him all the ammo that I have here. 20 gauge I'll keep. You can have all the grenades, bombs, 9mm BB gun ammo. I'll keep the film because I need it. Fuel, missiles, that's all good. And what else? Yeah, all the legendary sort of weapons. Cattle prod I don't need. Combat knife, frag grenade, grenade launcher, lead pipe, Maria, thumb thump. I'll hold on to this. And yeah, I don't really need these. Boomer jumpsuit. Don't really need that. Boomer helmet. Gives you perception. Not bad. I'll hold on to this. Rockhouse jailer. Jailhouse rocker, sorry. This is for the kings, I think. Motorcycle helmet. Don't need it. This is good. Medicine, melee, speech. Actually, we're past this one, I think. Boomer helmet. Perception. This is not bad. Barter, +5 and +5 speech. This is good for barter, I think. This is fine. I'll hold on to this one. And aid. I usually hold on to all the aid that I have. So pre-war money can go. Bobby pin is good. Duct tape is good. Yeah, I think I need all of this stuff. So that's that. We'll be paying 1300 caps for this transaction. It's good. And now, if I was correct, the chainsaw, yes, so increases condition. So this is very important. So your condition goes down much more slowly, and carbide teeth adds more damage. So with all these three mods, the chainsaw is one hell of a powerful weapon. This stuff we can't really get rid of, the detonator and the Kodak. This is permanently here with us now. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. And yeah, so that's that. Wanted to just make sure that I had that. Okay, so yeah, so I was making my way down here. So actually we could just kind of go from here even. And we're gonna try to make our way down there. So might as well put on, or rebreather is also here. So rebreather is pretty interesting. It also gives you damage resistance of 3. So always be wearing this. And I'll be wearing my armored vault suit, so that's important. So this is kind of how I look right now. Alright, gonna quick save the game, just cause if I run into some enemies, I don't want to be in a position where I can't defend myself. If we do run into trouble, we will be taking the stealth boy, using that up. And I think this area is kind of the Cassidy Caravan wreckage sort of area, so we will be doing this quest sooner or later at some capacity. Cass is a wonderful companion. Every companion is wonderful, actually. So yeah, this sort of area, durable duns or whatever. Durable dun sack caravan. Yep. Yep, so we're still good. No death claws or anything like that. And we have enemies up front. Do not know what that is. Oh, okay, geckos. And we can get rid of them pretty fast. Not a huge problem. And these guys are actually golden geckos. So, yeah, okay. These guys are actually pretty tough. So, again, just going to save the game here, just because we are heading into some hostile territory. But as you saw there, the chainsaw kind of makes quick work of these guys. Now, I know the chainsaw has been golden for quite a while, but originally when you get the chainsaw, it's not. And what is that? There you go. Okay, again, that is a significant health damage that I'm taking. So my own condition is not looking so good. And my apparel's probably taking a beating as well. Okay, we're going to keep our health up. So this kind of costs you health, but it also kind of gives you health back quite a bit. So I'm going to take this one, so this should be able to heal me for 50 health points. So if I take a couple, I should be back to full health. There you go. And again, up and running. Okay, my perception is so low that it's really hard for me to... There he is. Took him out again. And there's another one. Yeah, that's a full-grown gecko. These geckos are fully grown and they're no joke, these guys. They hit hard. I think I stopped healing. In fact, oh no, still got it. Ooh, and I've died. Okay, so that's an example of the power of these guys and how important the stealth part of this build is. Not a problem. We're just gonna go past that guy because he's causing us to get stunned. So yeah, that's the second death of this run. I expected I would be dying a few times by now, but so far I was okay. And yeah, just being in caution, that's okay. Caution's okay. Getting hit by these guys, not so much. Okay. So yeah, I shouldn't have engaged him. That was probably a bad decision. Okay, again, saving this game, but I got a little bit carried away because I thought that I would be able to handle it. And that's a young Deathclaw, great. Okay, so yeah, this is, as I said, not an easy mission to go through. I'm thinking this location, this area is not an easy area sort of to go through, so yeah. We're actually going to scrap this mission because it's a little bit more challenging than I thought it would be. I swear in the past, in my practice sort of playthroughs, I kind of did this. But again, it's not super safe. Okay, that's all good. So we can do some of the other quests here. We can start off by getting rid of these quests and doing some of the quests around this part of the world, which is a little bit easier now to progress as we kind of make our way down here. Enemies should be easier to take care of. So we'll go ahead and do that. We still need to hit level 16 before we are ready to take on Old World Blues. I would rather be 18, but that's okay. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Again, I apologize. I had thought I'd be able to do this easily. I'll try to do this quest as well, just to see if however much EXP I can get through this. So, not through El Rey Motel, but through here. Yeah, this is the part where the stealth part of the build becomes incredibly important. But the good thing is that I was able to get some decent barter done through there. And I think Dr. Thomas Hildern will also give us a quest which makes us go into Vault 22, one of the more scarier vaults, and for a long time not my favorite vault. I had to go there 3 times and I kept forgetting the way. Still forget it, as a matter of fact. Little Buster. This guy.
Let me guess. Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty. And I...
Okay.
Because I... Damn right.
Okay, so yeah, I think I ran into this guy before, but I don't know
Well, shit. Feel...
who he is. Yeah, goodbye. He doesn't really offer anything. Major Dhatri over there offers a bunch of stuff too, so there's that. I think around this area I could potentially do some quests, but I really should be going towards the south of the map because I do also want to make sure that I get through Caesar's Legion. I want to go through Caesar's Legion, and I also want to go pickpocketing. Yes, pickpocketing. The reason for that is, and I'm no longer well rested. Okay, not a problem. I still have to hit Alice McClafferty before I can finish this quest. So, yeah, I will just rest at that time. Okay.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr.
Goodbye. Yeah, so I'm not gonna start his quest just yet, and yeah, that's okay. So yeah, just an errand run there. That's all good. Now here's what I want to do. Once I'm hidden, I want to be taking their dog tags. It's a value of 1, but this is essential. Now I'm going to try to do this.
You can't just take that.
Yeah, see, NCR infamy gained. This is better done with a higher sneak, so I'm going to increase my sneak. Again, this will not, it'll just impact your infamy with an NCR. It's not going to cause them to fire you or anything like that, not unless your infamy is really bad. And the other thing is you can't actually steal that thing again from them. But I do want to do this because I want to basically get enough NCR dog tags that the Caesar Legion would be pleased with me. Because you can raise reputation without actually doing quests for any of these factions. And that's what I want to do. If I need to, I will be killing NCR soldiers that I find nearby me. I'll try to pickpocket them, but if it requires too much, then I'll just kill them. And again, stealth kills will not increase infamy or anything like that because it's done stealthily. And that way I'll have their dog tags as well as their loot. I know this sounds counterproductive, me being supportive of the NCR, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Not that I'm saying NCR is the best faction or anything like that, I don't think they are, but there's no real best faction in the game. And I don't certainly think that I myself am the best thing that can happen to New Vegas, because I've done that ending, and that ending is, I don't know, I don't think it was particularly a good ending. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Again, the thing that peeves me the most is deaths, and I died one more time in this run, so I was hoping to do this run without any deaths, just to show you guys that playing at very hard difficulty in hardcore mode is possible without dying, but this build has not come together yet, so eventually that would be possible. But I wanted to show you something here. So we can make weapon repair kits with duct tape, scrap electronics, scrap metal, wonder glue, and wrench. The constricting factor is wrench, wonder glue, and scrap electronics, but wrench is I've only got one wrench. It requires a repair of 50. My repair skill is 55, so I can make it. So this is what I'll be doing a lot of. I can make one, so that'll make one weapon repair kit. And now I should have the well-rested bonus. That's perfect. And
Welcome back.
and that gives me plus 31 EXP. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, she wants you to do gunrunner job. Yeah, I don't like to do the gunrunner job. I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson. Oh yes.
I'm just
Yeah, I didn't want to do that job, so you can do it, but I don't want to do that. I'll race the stealth boy. and that's that. Yeah, so Crimson Caravan. So I think this is the one where it gives you Cass as the marker. But one of them actually is at Freeside, I believe. Freeside, I think Northgate, yeah. Because this guy that we want to track down, he's with the Garrett twins. Okay, so. And I should still have my bonuses, yep. So let's see. Also, I wanted to raise my reputation with the followers, but that's okay. There's a few quests we can do. I think I'll have to start exploring the...
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Let's see here. Yeah, it gives you 12 bottle caps. So I think I want to be doing the quests at the bottom part of New Vegas now, south of New Vegas. The quest that I should have started off with. But that's okay. We will eventually get to that. And this is the Atomic Wrangler. That's what I meant to say. Atomic Wrangler. Again, Atomic Wrangler is another place where there's a casino, so I want to be hitting that place as well. And I think there is a way to win a stealth boy. I don't know, through here or some other place. And I think the guy is right here. Yeah, Henry Jemison.
Shove off. You're making my...
And speech 50. Could convince this guy. Has been terminated, and one last mission that she has for us. It's all the way down here. It's the it's for it's Cass's mission. So you need to buy off Cassidy Caravans. Negotiate with Cass to buy out Cassidy Caravans for the Crimson Caravan Company. So that's one of the quests, but and our level is very close to 14,300. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're going to be doing next. Another thing that I want to be doing is, if I go to General here, I want to see how many chems I've taken. I've only taken 3. I want to be taking 22 more chems so that I'm able to become, I'll be able to get more duration on my Stealth Boy. So Stealth Boy just the one, but yeah, some chems includes Jet, for example, this one. That's one chem that I've taken, and I think we also need Psycho, but I don't have any Psycho at the moment. That's okay. But if I were to go to data again, sorry, stats, and then general again, I'll say chem's taken 4. So again, Jet doesn't really do much for me here because I'm not really playing VAT setup here. But yeah, so that's what you can do. Total things killed, dismember limbs, bar amount traded, blackjack games played. Most of these, I've only killed 6 people, but I've killed a lot of creatures. So that's what I need to do next. So 21 more of these. So I'm gonna need to be taking Mentat, Psycho, Jets. I'm gonna be buying a bunch of those, and I initially said that I'm going to be finding them, but that's okay. I think I'm just going to be buying them, and I have a lot of caps, so I'm just going to be buying them and then just kind of using them up as I go, and then get that to 33%, plus the Chemist perk, which is available at level 14. I should be able to take it. I don't think there's anything stopping me now because my medicine is at 60. Melee weapons is pretty low actually, so I should be leveling that up. I'm going to go on a skill book run for this, and then just to get this up by 16. But yeah, by level 16, I want these skills to be slightly better than where they are right now. Specifically science. I mean, science is 50. I should be getting this up as high as I can possibly get because there's a lot of science checks at Old World Blues. Also, I need to find a few more stealth boys. But that's fine. So, but I'll stop here. We will continue this at in the next part. And until then, I know this was a bit of an odd video. Again, I'm making this as I go along. I'm not rehearsing this per se. That's why I just grabbed this mission. Apologize for that. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you so much for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.